Bruh, I'm back at it, man. I wanted to talk about now, guys, where did the universe come from? This is like such a fascinating video topic idea. Where did the universe come from? Now, I've always like wondered, like, if you think deeply about our history and our past, at some point you're going to be thinking about like, where did everything come from, like the universe and everything like that. Like, where did it all come from? Like, did it just emerge? Did it emerge on its own? Did something create the universe? Did it just come from nowhere? Now, this is like something that you're going to be thinking about, man. Like, where did the universe come from and all that type of stuff? And there's like so many sorts of like explanations, man. There's all sorts of like different sorts of like explanations. Basically, like, some people think that the universe, it was like the Big Bang and all that type of stuff. Like, there's like a giant explosion at the beginning of time, and that's where everything originates from, this like gigantic explosion that happened some point in the past, in the beginning of like our history. There's like this like gigantic fucking explosion, and that's where everything comes from, basically. Like, just like the huge fucking explosion that was happening at the beginning of time. That's a bit dubious. And then some other people, they think that basically we just like were made by God, and God created the universe and everything. There's like these like, there's like the scientific explanations, and there's like the religious explanations, and it's a bit hard to like figure out which one's true and which one's just a bunch of bullshit. God damn, bro. But it's so important that you think about like where everything comes from, like the universe, us, this world, the reality that we're living in. Like, where does it all originate from? It's like something that'll be like so mind-boggling to think about for you. Like, god damn, bro. It's like shit, like we just get born into this world. We don't know where we come from, man. That's so weird. Like, a lot of us, we don't even know like what is our true history. Like, where do we actually originate from? Where do we come from? What are we doing here? Is there any sort of like higher purpose or anything like that? A lot of us, we just get born randomly into this world, and we don't really understand why. We don't know why the universe exists. We don't know why we're here. It's all just like randomness, man. It's so weird. I can't even like properly like articulate, like, bro, like, where did the universe come from? Once you think about this, it's like, it's gonna blow your mind. Like, bro, where did the universe come from? Where did everything in this reality come from? And it's so like fascinating to think about this. It would just like blow your mind once you start to like contemplate on like the nature of this like realm, reality, where everything was like kind of emerging from. Where did everything come from, bro? It's like, a lot of people, they don't really want to tune into like this sort of like this deepness of like reality and life. Like, bro, we like this whole world and everything in it is like so spontaneous. Like, everything just like exists, and we don't understand why. We don't even know why the universe exists or where it came from. It's just like it's like randomness, man. Everything just kind of randomly emerged, and we don't understand why. And bro, it's so fucking weird. Like, if you carefully think about this like reality and world, you'd start to realize how bizarre everything is. Like, it's just so fucking weird, man, that everything just exists and we don't know why. We don't know where the universe came from. It's just all just like fucking randomness, man. I swear down, that's so bizarre. And that the world's here, it exists, the universe exists, but we don't fucking know why. We don't know where we even come from. That's like so bizarre. God damn, bro. And this like world is like so spontaneous and random. Like, god damn, we don't know like what the fuck we're doing here. We don't know why we're here to begin with. It's like, it's all so fucking random, man. Like, I swear down, once you carefully think about these sorts of questions, like, where do we come from? Where does the universe come from? Where does the world come from? It really will make you like, it will open your eyes to like what's actually here, what this world's actually about. Because it's like, it's so random, bro. Like, the universe, everything in it is just so spontaneous. It's so random. It's something that a lot of us, we don't really properly understand whatsoever. God damn, bro. Like, think about it, the universe, everything in this world just exists, and we don't know why it exists. A lot of us, some of you might believe in God, some of you might believe in science, and so you might say, oh, the Big Bang, or you might say Yahweh made everything, or Jehovah, or Allah. But I don't fucking know, bro. It's all so random, man. Life is just so random. Everything in this world is so random and spontaneous. It's like, it's hard to fucking figure out what this shit's about, you know what I mean? I was always like curious when I was like younger, you know, I used to watch so many like documentaries about like the dinosaurs and everything like that, bro. It was like so weird, man, like, because like we don't understand what this world's about. It's so fucking bizarre. We don't know why we're here. We don't know what we're doing here. It's all just like randomness, man. I swear down. The world's like so fucking random, bro. A lot of us, we don't even know like what the fuck we're doing here in this world. Like, it's so fucking weird, man. A lot of us, we don't know why we're here, man. It's so fucking just like randomness, man. I swear down. It's all like just spontaneous, bro. It's like so weird, random. Like no one can actually tell you like why the universe exists or why anything exists. Like it's so fucking bizarre. Like this reality and like world and everything in it, it's like it all happened spontaneously, like so randomly. Once you actually start to think about like these deeper, bigger questions, it's like it'll blow your mind, I swear down. Because a lot of us, we don't want to think about like these deep questions, like these big fat questions, like where does everything come from, why do we exist, etc, etc. It's always like, when you think about these sorts of questions, most people can't really answer these sorts of questions, man. It's so bizarre. It's all just like fucking randomness happening, man. The universe, everything in this world just came about randomly, spontaneously, for no good reason. And it's like the big why is always like left unanswered by science and by so many people. Science explains how, but not why. Always remember that like science and shit like that, it explains why, it explains how things exist, but it doesn't explain why things exist. Like, you know, science, for example, the laws of physics, gravity, science can explain how the material world works, how it operates, but it can't explain why the laws of physics are even here to begin with, or why the universe exists, or why anything exists to begin with. The big fat why. Science deals with the how, but not the why. And that's always something that you gotta appreciate. But back to the topic of this video, where did the universe come from? Because I believe that there had to be some like beginning stage in our time, in our history, bro. It's so bizarre. There had to be like a moment in time at the beginning of everything that there was like just nothingness, and then something happened. It's like this weirdness, like, bro, there had to be just like pure like nothingness or something like that, and then everything just started to emerge from that point in time that here we are today in this modern world. Goddamn, bro, it's like so bizarre to think about like our history, where we come from, what we were doing, and where like just all of that is like so like mind-boggling that the universe just randomly started to emerge and generate itself. We don't really understand why. It's like fucking so bizarre, man. I swear down. People can't really answer the why question. No one can answer the why. The scientists, even the scientists, they can tell you like how things operate, how things function in this like material world, but they can't make you understand why things are here the way they are. The why is always like left unanswered, man. I swear down, bro. Like it's so bizarre. The why question, like why does anything fucking exist? It's like nobody can answer you this sort of question, you know what I mean? It's all so fucking bizarre. Like people can say like how things work, like the laws of physics, blah blah blah. People, like even a lot of scientists, they talk about the Big Bang. Even the Big Bang is not even like fully certain. Like come on, like it's just all speculation. That's why, you know, science, people that believe in that to like such a strong extent, they're so dumb. Like Big Bang, even that's like a theory. It's not something that's like 100% confirmed. The only way you would be able to 100% confirm like history and all of that, like our origins, would be to go back in time and see things for yourself with your own eyes. But even your eyesight could be like tricking you. So it's always like there's always uncertainty. I don't get people that they get so like confident in like their beliefs, bro. It's so fucking dumb. There will always be like uncertainty regarding like our history, where we come from, and all that type of stuff. There's always like that uncertainty. Like we don't really understand why we're here, what we're doing here, where we come from. Like nobody can actually fully answer you like that type of question, like where we are, why we're here in this world, where we come from, etc. It's always been like uncertainty, mystery. It's always been like this like grayness, this like shakiness. It's all just randomness. It's something that can't be, people can't really answer you these sorts of like deep questions. bro, like think about this right now. Where do we come from? Like no one has like the answers to this sort of question, bro. It's so weird. It's so random, man. Life is just so fucking random and spontaneous. No one has any answers to any of these like deep questions, bro. Like where we come from, what we're doing here, why we're here, why do we exist, like what the fuck's going on, bro? These sorts of questions are like always left unanswered, and I can't just like, it's so funny to me that so many people think they have it all figured out, man. I swear down. They think they have it all figured out or some shit like that. They think they have it all figured out. They think they know everything, bro. It's so cringe, man. I swear down. When I'm like on like YouTube, you go on like all these like channels about like science, and they talk about like where we come from, what our origins is, with like full confidence and certainty, even though like if you go back in time, like it's not like any of us have a time machine we can go back and check. Like even history, even like all of the documented history that we have in our history books, even that is like speculation. There's like I mean, as like we can only be certain regarding like stuff that happened like 100 years ago, but not like stuff that happened 1,000,000 years ago or 1,000 years ago. Even like the history of the Greeks and the Romans, we don't really know what they were about. We don't know what they were doing. We just like kind of speculate. Everything's just like speculation, guesswork, you know that. Even our like, unless you were actually, the only way to fully confirm this, like, any part of our history, would be to go back in time and to actually visualize, see things with your own eyesight. That is like the only way you can be like 100% certain that things happened the way they did in our past. But besides that, god damn, bro, like besides that, you can't really be fully certain, confident. A lot of us, we're so like, we're so naive. We believe things so strongly. Again, like where did the universe come from? A lot of you might believe in the Big Bang. You might believe in something else. But none of us were there at the beginning of time, you know what I mean? It's not like we were actually witnessing events happening the way they were. It's just like all just like guesswork and speculation. And that's what you have to actually kind of understand and appreciate, that it's all just guesswork, bro. It's like no one has like the fucking answers to like these big fat questions, you know what I mean? It's all speculative. Even science is speculative. Like during Galileo Galilei's life, like people thought that the earth was like, it wasn't like the heliocentrism wasn't true. Later on it was found out that it was true and that he was right, but everyone else in his society thought he was wrong. Like goddamn, bro, you need to understand this. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to realize, bro, that it's not 100%. Even like any type of hypothesis regarding like our origins, our history, it's not 100%. It's all just guesswork and speculation. All these like fucking pseudo philosophers and pseudo intellectual scientists, they tell you like with full confidence where we come from, bro. It's so fucking cringe, bro. You know what I mean? Because like nobody has like the fucking answers to like these sorts of questions about our history. It's all fucking guesswork, speculation. It's not like 100%. You know what I mean? It's like all just like fucking, I hate when like people, they just like they get like so confident about like our origins, our history, what is like this reality is all about, and like fucking hell, bro, like were you there at the beginning of time? Fucking no, obviously not. It's not like you were there at the beginning of time seeing everything with like full crystal clear detail. So it's like it's all fucking speculation. Bro, I hate it when people get like all so confident. They think they know everything about like the world and everything, like where we come from. Even like, you know, where did the universe come from? A lot of you thought that I was gonna like tell you where the universe comes from and all of that type of shit. But bro, it's like, was I there? Were you there? Obviously no. Like none of us know this shit for certain. You know what I mean? It's all speculative. That's what really makes me so like agitated, that people think they have like this complete confidence in like where we come from, our history, our origins, the nature of this like world that we're in. Even though it's all just like a mystery, bro. This whole thing is just like mysterious. You have to appreciate the mystery of life. That life is just like, it randomly just came about. Life just happened for whatever reason. We were born for whatever reason. The universe exists, and it's like a fucking mystery, man. I swear down. You gotta appreciate that, bro. You gotta appreciate like the mystery of life. That life is like a fucking mystery, man. Life is like so fucking mysterious. Life is like spontaneous, bro. It's not something that we know for certain. It's not something that we have like full confidence on. Bro, life is like a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? Anyone that will tell you that they know 100% like where we come from, what we're doing here, They'll tell you with 100% where the universe comes from, where we come from, our origins. It's all just like fucking cringe, bro. The universe, everything is fucking, bro. Life is, it's just all a mystery, bro. We don't know where we come. We don't know our actual history. We don't know where we come from or anything like that. Anyone that'll tell you with full confidence, bro, anyone that'll tell you that, oh, this is how things happen, this is where we come from, blah 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 blah, they're bullshitting you, bro. Like, life is fucking, life is like random, life is spontaneous. Nobody really understands the true like nature of this world, this reality, this universe that we're in. No one really knows the full truthfulness behind any of this. It's all fucking just a coincidence, you know what I mean? But a lot of us, we think that we know more than we actually do. That's always the issue, man, I swear down. A lot of us, we think we know more than we actually do, especially regarding our history, especially regarding like fucking this world, this universe, bro. It's so cringe. Like, it's all a mystery, bro, you know what I mean? Bro, it's a fucking mystery. Like, nobody fucking knows where any of this shit comes from, like this universe, this world, this reality. Fucking no one knows, bro. It's all just like a fucking mystery, man, I swear down. Like, it's all just a fucking mystery, man, I swear down. Nobody really knows like where everything in this reality comes from, and it's all just like a mystery. Everything that you see around you is like a fucking mystery, man. Why do we exist? It's a mystery. Why does the universe exist? It's a mystery. Everything in this reality is like a mystery, you know what I mean? Everything's like a fucking mystery, man. But so many of us, we think that we have all the answers. We think that we know all of like life's biggest questions, bro. That's like, certainly like if you're religious, like religious people, they'll tell you that they know everything about the world. Even the scientists are like religious people, you know, that they think they know everything, bro. It's all a mystery. The only way we can know for sure what happened a million billion years ago in the beginning of the universe and time and history is if we actually go back with a time machine and see everything with crystal clear detail. But if, like, other than that, it's like fucking, other than that, like, bro, like, if you can't do that, bro, it's fucking cold as shit here, man, I swear down. Bro, it's fucking chilly as hell, man. It's like December, it's nearly the end of the year. It's fucking freezing. My fucking hands are freezing off, man, bro. Bro, like, life is just like a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? It's not like any of us can go back in time and see things with fully fucking crystal clear detail. I hate when people think that they know more than they actually do, bro. It's so cringy. Where did the universe come from? I bet a lot of you thought that I was going to give you like a straight answer. I can't, because it's not like I was there at the beginning of time seeing everything. It's not like you were there as well, you know what I mean? Like, me and you were there at the beginning of time seeing things with crystal clear detail. It's like fucking cringe, bro. That's like, people that say, they'll tell you with full confidence where everything comes from. It's so cringe. But for all we know, imagine like it was just like at the beginning of time there was like a giant albino elephant and he just shitted the universe into existence. You know, that is like a possibility. The possibilities are fucking endless for our existence, for the nature of this realm, for where we come from. The possibilities are endless, but people think they know more than they actually do. It's like fucking cringe, bro. Oh, it's so fucking cringe when people think that they know more than they actually do. They think they have all the answers to life's biggest questions. Oh, bro, it's so fucking cringe. Like, bro, we don't know where we actually come from. It's all a mystery, you know what I mean? It's like a fucking mystery, and a lot of us, we don't appreciate the mystery of life. That we don't really know why we're here. We don't really know why we're born. We don't know where the universe actually comes from. It's like a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? Bro, it's like, people, they think they know more than they do, and that's so cringe, man, I swear down. They think they know more than they actually do. But it's so cringy because life is like a fucking mystery, bro. A lot of people don't appreciate like the mystery of life, like how life is just so spontaneous. It's like random. It doesn't really have a proper explanation. Like, bro, look at this video. It's like fucking, look at me. I'm like some giant fucking thing. I'm like some sort of like human being like that shits words out of his mouth and like talking about it like. Bro, it's like fucking, it's so cringe, bro. It's like people think they know more than they actually do. Especially regarding science, the theory of evolution, Darwinism, all this sort of stuff. People think they know more than they actually do. It's so cringe. we don't know where we actually come from. It's all a mystery. You know what I mean? Human history is a mystery. That's like a nice little rhyme. I said that in one of my older videos, but it still holds true because it's like so factual, right? That human history is a mystery. Like, we don't really understand where we come from. We don't know the full scope of our history. We don't know what we're doing here. A lot of us, we just think we know more than we actually do, and it's just so cringe, man. It's so, I swear down, it's so cringy. We think we know more than we actually do. That's always the issue. That's always a problem. Because it's all a mystery, bro. Like, we don't know where we come from. We don't know our true history and origins. We don't know what we're doing here. It's all a fucking mystery, man. Like, life is a mystery, bro. Like, a lot of us, we don't appreciate that, man. I swear down. It's all a fucking mystery, I swear down. It's all just like fucking random as shit. Fucking mystery, man. Bro, it's all like a fucking random mystery, I swear down. People that think that they know more than they actually do, like where the universe comes from, where we come from, they're so cringe, I swear down. I hate when people think they know more than they actually do, bro. It's so fucking cringy. But anyway, back to the topic of this video, like, where did the universe come from? It's like, it's a mystery, bro. Like, it's not like me and you were there at the beginning of time, seeing everything with crystal clear detail. It's all just a mystery. Life is a mystery. Everything's just like a mystery, and we don't really, a lot of us, we don't really appreciate that, man. I swear down. That, like, life is like a fucking mystery. It's like something that we don't really fully understand, like, why we're here, why the universe exists, why anything in this reality exists. It's just, it's a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? But a lot of us, we think we know more than we actually do, and that's so cringy to me. God damn, bro. Life is a fucking mystery. Like, a lot of us, we don't really appreciate this whatsoever. That life is like a mystery. And people always, like, people think they know more than they do. That's always the fucking issue. Even right now, like, all these, like, so-called, like, scientists, like these philosophers, intellectuals, they think they know more than they actually do. Such as, like, Richard Dawkins, all these, like, other sorts of, like, philosophers and atheists, they think they know more than they actually do. It's all cringe, bro. Like, it's all a mystery, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's so cringe, man. God damn, bro, the wind's fucking so hard to, like, god damn, the wind's like so strong, fucking hell. But you know, life is a fucking mystery, bro. Like, a lot of us, we don't really appreciate this. We don't want to kind of tune into this, you know what I mean? Where did the universe come from? Like, a lot of us, we don't really understand. We don't know why the universe exists. We don't know what we're doing here. Even the Big Bang Theory, again, it's speculative. There's no, like, certainty. There's no, like, certainty regarding, like, our history, you know what I mean? Bro, it's, like, so cringe, man. It's so fucking cringy, man. It's, like, all, like, speculative and whatever. Like, there's no, like, strong certainty like that, you know, we came from, like, a certain place and we're here for a certain reason. Like, it's all fucking speculative, man. But a lot of us, we don't want to appreciate that, man. Bro, it's, like, all, like, nobody really knows, like, what's going on here, you know what I mean? It's, like, all fucking speculative, man. God damn, bro. People think they know more than they actually do. That's always the issue. When in reality, it's all a mystery that a lot of us don't really want to fully appreciate. Like, life is a fucking mystery, bro. There's, like, no good reason for us to think that we know where we actually come from, what this universe is actually about, this reality, what have you. It's all just so spontaneous and random. Bro, life is a fucking mystery. Like, it's like we think we know more than we actually do. That's so like cringe, bro. I swear down. There's always the issue, like, people think they know more than they do. And if you think you know more than you do, how are you going to be open to the truth of the possibilities that are actually out there? Like, the universe, again, could have been shitted out by, like, an elephant. Anything could have been happening at the beginning of time, but we just think we know more than we actually do. We think we know, we think we have it all figured out, bro. That's so fucking cringe, man. Like, bro, the human history is a mystery. Like, bro, like, people kind of neglect to, like, appreciate, like, the mystery of life. That life could have been happening in so many different sorts of ways. Life could have been happening in a million different types of ways. You know what I mean? The universe could have come into existence in a million different sorts of ways. You know what I mean? You know, imagine like an elephant just shitting out. Fucking hell, yo. Imagine like an elephant just shitting all of reality out into existence. That'd be funny, man. Imagine like, fucking hell, a dragon laid an egg and that's where the universe comes from. Like, there's so many like fucking possibilities, even if they're absurd possibilities. But a lot of us, we think we know more than we actually do. That's always the issue, man, about this like reality in this world, that a lot of us, we think we have it all figured out, but it's still just a fucking mystery. Human history is a mystery. It's like, all of this is like randomness and spontaneousness, and like, it's not something that you can say with full confidence that you know where the universe comes from, this world comes from, and all of that. It's fucking just all like a mystery, bro. It's fucking freezing, bro. It's like a challenge, you know, film videos every day. Not every day, but once in a while, 40-minute long videos of me just saying the truth, speaking out the truth. Like, I always like doing these like challenges. Keeps myself going strong. Where I'm fucking freezing though, but you know, bro, like, human history is a mystery. Like, bro, you can't, no one can tell you with full confidence like where we actually come from, like the true like reality of this world, our origins, what's actually going on, where the universe came from, whatever, what have you. It's like blood. It's like a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? All of it is like so mysterious and spontaneous. Like, anyone that'll tell you like with full confidence like this is where we come from, this is what happened, they're bullshitting you, you know what I mean? It's all because unless you can go back in time with a 4K camera and record everything, like, it's all just like speculation and uncertainty. Even like all the scientists and their like hypotheses and their theorems, it's all fucking speculation, bro. Oh god damn, it's like, it always pisses me off that when people think they know more than they actually do, man. It's so cringy. Oh man, it's so fucking cringy when people think they know more than they actually do regarding our like history, like our place here in the universe. You can see that I'm fucking shivering because it's cold as fuck outside. Oh. God damn, I'm only wearing like a football shirt as well, man. Bro, it's fucking freezing. Bro. I swear to God, bro, it's fucking cold as shit. I still like, it's like a challenge. I like going out in the freezing cold, filming these videos, because it keeps me going strong, you know what I mean? But still, bro, like, think about this so carefully, like, our origins, our history, where we actually fucking come from. It's all a mystery, you know what I mean? No one can tell you with like full confidence, certainty, like where we actually come from, what we're doing here, what this world and reality is all about. It's all just like mysterious, bro. It's a mystery, you know what I mean? Anyone that'll tell you that yes, this is where we come from, this is what we're doing here, they're fucking bullshitting you, bro. It's not like any of us were there at the beginning of time, seeing everything with like crystal clear, super duper detail, you know what I mean? God damn, I'm shivering, bro. But I like doing this thing in the cold, keeps me going strong. God damn, bro. Bro, like, life is like a fucking mystery that a lot of us don't really appreciate, you know what I mean? A lot of us, we think we know more than we actually do. God damn, man. We think we know more than we actually do. It's a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? It's all spontaneous. It's all just like randomness emerging. It's all like chaotic. There's no like proper explanation. You know what I mean? It's all a mystery. Bro, it's fucking like... no one fucking knows where we come from, and it's so cringe when people think they know more than they actually do. People think they have all the answers, bro. It's so cringe. They fail to like appreciate the mystery of life. How everything here is like so spontaneous, random. Fucking, like, we don't know what we're doing here. Bro, it's like, it's all just like a mystery, man, I swear down. Everything around us, existence, the universe. For all we know, a giant elephant could have been shitting everything into existence. You don't know. Bro, it's not like we were there at the beginning of time with a 4K camera seeing everything in crystal clear detail. We just don't fucking know, bro. It's like, it's all a mystery, and that's why it always pisses me off when people think they know more than they actually do, bro. It's so cringy. It's all a mystery, you know what I mean? That cold wind going across my body, bro. Unless you were there at the beginning of time, like it's none the wiser, you know what I mean? You have to appreciate that, bro. Like, life is like a fucking mystery, you know what I mean? Oh, it's freezing, man. Like, none of us were there at the beginning of time seeing things with crystal clear 4K detail, you know what I mean? It's all a mystery. You know what I mean? Unless you were there at the beginning of time with a 4K camera, that's the only way you could know for sure where we come from, our existence, our history here, the reality of this world. It's like a fucking mystery, bro. Ah, it's fucking cold as shit. It's cold as fucking shit, man. I still like doing these videos outside, bro, because strength training, I gotta get used to the cold, man. Bro, it's all a mystery, you know what I mean? Unless you were there with a 4K camera, none of us know where the universe actually comes from. I wonder what it was like at the beginning of time, the beginning stages of life, everything like that, the universe, this world, planet Earth. What was it? What was it actually like at the beginning of time? It must have been so random. Must have been so bizarre. Bro, it's like fucking so random. God damn, bro, it's like so fucking random. It must have been like so magical. Those beginning stages of like time, our history, reality. Must have been like bizarre. God damn, bro, it must have been so magical. Must have been so magical, so whimsical. Bro, like, we don't know where it all comes from, like this world, universe, reality, what have you. It's all a fucking mystery that a lot of us aren't really fully appreciating, like the mystery of life, the uncertainty of life, how life kind of just emerges randomly and spontaneously along with the universe, this world. It's like fucking so magical, bro. It's so random. Goddamn, bro. It's like fucking, I can't, nobody can tell you with like full confidence like where any of this actually comes from, you know what I mean? Unless you were there with a 4K camera at the beginning of time seeing everything. But bro, it's like all just like fucking randomness, and that shit's like always amazing to me. Like, it's like the universe, everything just came into existence so spontaneously, you know what I mean? There's actually no obvious reason for why anything should exist, but it does exist. It's so bizarre. It does exist. It's like all of this is like so bizarre, bro. God damn, like a lot of us, we don't really understand what we're doing here. It's all just like a mystery. No one knows what we're doing here. No one knows why we're here. No one even understands like our place here in this universe. This universe, in reality, go, bro, it's like fucking so spontaneous, so random, so magical. We don't know what we're doing here. We don't know why we're here. We're just born randomly, and it's all like a mystery. God damn, bro, it's like fucking so weird, man, I swear down. God fucking damn it. God damn, bro. Life happens randomly, spontaneously, magically. It's like fucking weird, man. But anyway, back to the topic of this video. Where did the universe come from? I don't think anyone can actually answer this sort of question. The universe simply just kind of came into existence, and we don't understand fully why. We don't really know why anything exists. We don't really understand like our true history. Is all just like speculative. Even the Big Bang Theory, even though that you know, there's like that. There's like this giant explosion at the beginning of time. Does that make sense? Or like the dinosaurs and all that. Actually, not the dinosaurs. I mean, yeah, even the dinosaurs. Even that's speculative. But I mean, God made everything and all that shit. It's like all of this is like speculative. It's all just randomness and speculation, bro. It's like none of us know the true extent of our history. God fucking damn it, man. So it on. Bro, it's like all like randomness is speculative. We don't really truly understand our place here in the universe, in this reality. No one was there with a 4K camera recording everything back then in the beginning stages of reality in our existence. Where did the universe come from? None of us will properly know. Bro, it's all a mystery. It's all random. Oh, it's fucking random, bro. you have to appreciate that none of us truly know any of these like these questions. Like a lot of us, we can't answer life's biggest questions. Where did the universe come from? Why do we exist? All of it's like so mysterious, and I think that's it.